and I've been writing about Sodom and Gomorrah and the threat of the destruction of the city. And so the idea is that if a city deviates from the appropriate moral path too blatantly, then all hell will break loose. Of course, that begs the question of what constitutes the appropriate moral pathway. But Abraham intercedes with God on behalf of Sodom and Gomorrah, and he says, first of all, that if there are 40 people, he says, well, you can't destroy the city. When he's talking to God, you can't destroy the city. There's some good people there. And God says, yeah, well, I don't think there's very many. And Abraham says, well, what if there's 40? And God says, well, if you can find 40 decent people, then we'll leave the city alone. And Abraham bargains, and I think he bargains them down to 10. And which is quite good, because God's willing to give in. But it means something very specific as far as I'm concerned. It means something like, if in a political unit there's still 10 people who are willing to tell the truth, then all hell will not break loose. That's enough. 10 people who actually tell the truth is enough to stave off the descent into totalitarian chaos. That's why comedians are so bloody important, right? Because they do say what's true, and you can tell it's true, and you can tell that people believe it's true because people laugh, and you can't really fake that. It's genuine.
Well, then you are an honorary comedian because you do it.
Yeah, but people just laugh at me, not with me.
No. Well, yes, you're not a comedian, but you are Canadian, so you're halfway there.
Well, right, yes, yes.
But you do not give. And again, this is what I was trying to say before about you being a Canadian professor. It's like so delicious that you're the thumb in their eye, because it's so much harder to argue with somebody like that, because it's this person that they think they should be on our side. Right, definitely. Canadian academic.
I know. How much more milquetoast can you possibly get than a Canadian professor?
Not milquetoast, but liberal and erudite and sophisticated and all the things we want to think we are. And yet he's not getting on the crazy train with us.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.